Every great story has a beginning, and this one starts with a surprising message. Imagine feeling small, unsure, or even scared, and then hearing God call you a mighty warrior. That's exactly what happened to a man named Gideon. His story shows us how God can use anyone, even someone who feels afraid. Gideon didn't feel brave. He didn't feel mighty. But the moment God called him, the journey began. Gideon gathered an army and prepared to fight back. It looked like hope was returning. Then something unexpected happened. Gideon's large army, 32,000 men, was suddenly too many for God's plan. If they won with that many soldiers, everyone would brag about their own strength instead of God's. So the army shrank and shrank again until only 300 men were left. Gideon stared down at the massive Midianite army spread out below him, and wow, it hit him hard. It felt like the weight of the world was on his shoulders. Seriously, this was the lowest point in his journey, where the problem seemed way bigger than any solution he could think of. But God encouraged Gideon. That night, God told him to approach the enemy camp quietly. When Gideon arrived, he overheard a soldier describing a dream that predicted Gideon's victory. Hope rose in Gideon's heart. God had already gone before him. The comeback had begun. With new courage, Gideon returned to his 300 men. They didn't need swords or spears. Instead, they used shofars, torches, and jars. When Gideon gave the signal, the men blew their shofars, smashed their jars, and shouted. The Midianite army panicked. They ran in confusion. And in that moment, God rescued Israel through Gideon, a man who once felt too small for the job, but chose to trust the one who is mighty. Gideon's story teaches us that courage doesn't come from being strong. It comes from trusting God. Even when we feel afraid, God can make us brave, just like he did for Gideon.